Hey guys, how's it going? It's Power Gaming 8590 here, and today we are starting a new playthrough of Fallout 4 using my personal mod list. I've had a couple of requests about showing off my mod list, and I don't have it organized properly to do a video just showcasing the mod list itself, but that is in the works. I'm in the process of organizing all of my mods, but I figured what I could do is do a playthrough on my personal mod list. Now, I did go ahead and download SKK's Quick Start so we could start outside of the vault. Now, we are going to head back inside the vault, as you can see, so that way we can collect some of the special magazines I have downloaded from the mods I have. It adds in a bunch of survival guides and stuff like that, and some of the books and collectibles and stuff are located in Vault 111. So we're going to head back down in, even though we were just outside, because I couldn't find a mod I liked that started me just straight out of the cryopod. That would have been preferable, but we will survive. Now, as you can see over here is one of the mods to collect these little Vault-Tec posters that are scattered around the Commonwealth. They are dynamically placed, so they're usually in a very similar area all the time, but which one you get changes depending on what all is going on in your playthrough. Now we're going to go ahead and make our way through, take out some rad roaches, pick up their meat so we have some food. Now let's see, we'll turn on our flashlight. I don't really need the flashlight at the moment, but we might as well keep it. And we're going to loot. Oh, I did not mean to hit that door. But the reason why we are starting this is I did get a little bit of an upgrade on my computer, had some repairs done that were needed, so I figured might as well get a couple upgrades thrown in. So here's a couple more of those posters, and these posters are craftable in the settlement menu, so you can post them up. However, they are one and done. If you lose one, it's just gone. Now let's head back here to our spouse's cryopod to pick up that precious wedding ring that we're definitely not going to sell for $250.
And I'll get Sean back.
Now we'll start heading on back through the vault, picking up as much stuff as we can find. Okay, so we do have our 10mm pistol favorited. I want it on this side. And I want stim packs here. I'm going to want water there for just ease of access. There we are. Let's just pick up all of this loot. And we have our first snow globe.
Excellent.
The Vault-Tec snow globe. Permanently gain 5% XP. That is from the one verified creation. What is it? It's like Vault-Tec necessities or something like that. Or maybe it's Shelter Cheek or something. I don't know. It's something like that. But yeah, it's one of the it's the verified creation that's Vault-Tec based. That's where that's from. Go ahead and pick up these empty bottles. And for this playthrough, I'm going to keep it going as long as the save will survive. I'm going to pick up the free game real quick, because over time, saves are known to kind of corrupt and fall apart if you have a crappy mod list like me that I'm still putting together. I have all the mods installed I want, but I do not have everything exactly where it probably should be. We'll go ahead and we'll scoop them up. Some more stuff. We found a board game as part of one of the collectibles mods I have, where you can collect up to 120 board games. Some Vault utility suits. There should be something else in here, I think. Yeah, another board game. Board game number 98, the Western Defenders. That ain't bad at all. So also while we're making our way through the vault here, just kind of taking some of these rad roaches out and getting some basic loot to start our playthrough. Maxwell's World playthrough is probably not going to end up being finished because I did lose the save whenever I got my stuff fixed. Which kind of sucks, but if y'all really want to see me finish that one, let me know. I can do my best to recreate the save. I can't make any promises of how accurate it would be, but I'm willing to at least try. Some glasses. Oh, I don't think I showed any of my stuff. Here is my starting special stats. Our goal is to get a minimum of 11 in all of them. And to do that, I want to level up quickly, so I went with Intelligence, 6 Charisma, so we can link our settlements together, Strength, because I needed to put 6. Well, I already messed it up, but it happens. So we're going to put 1 in there to get Strong back so we can craft. And then I just dumped the rest into Endurance. I guess I could have done Idiot Savant. That probably would have been smart. Oh well, we'll figure it out. It'll buff out. Oh hey, another poster. Thank you for another free poster. Collect some ammunition.
Nice. Coming back later for you.
Yeah, we'll come back for that Kryler.
Yes.
Vault Dweller Survival Guide. Here's one of those magazine mods I was telling you about. Just adds a little bit more XP gain to everything. A cigarette pack, some free ammo,
Hell yeah.
and I also have something that adds in some little like collectible cards. That's one of them. It's one of the Kataros mods. It's weird. Like, that mod seems to either be really popular or you've never heard of it. I personally won't basically ever have a load order that doesn't feature it because I like having collectibles and things to find. So let's take out these rad roaches. There we go. Oops, I think we got a level up. We did. So let's loot that first and let's head in. And what do I want to pick up? I think we'll pick up local leader to get these supply lines. So in settlements, I personally like building settlements. I don't know if I will subject you guys to watching me build settlements slowly over time or not, but that is an option. Alright, well we've pretty much looted Vault 11 for all it's good for, so we're going to head back up and start making our way to Sanctuary so we can claim that settlement and get everything we need. Like some resources, that sort of stuff. I think we looted everything in here. Yeah, we did. I just forgot. Because I have a goldfish brain. Let's keep going. I might as well reload. Let's loot as much as we can while we're here. Rude Awakening. Oh, yeah, the HUD's a little bit messed up. I changed my HUD and it didn't quite work properly. So for the next episode, though, it should be fixed. It should most definitely be fixed. Because I may or may not have started the recording before checking if the HUD mod was working properly. Oh well. Now let's make our way into Sanctuary. We can go third person for a little bit. Might as well. There we go. I don't know why, but I always like the music that plays when you first enter Sanctuary. It's very calming. Now, let's just talk to Codsworth.
Codsworth?
As I live and breathe. Oh, it's really you.
Codsworth, what happened to the world?
The world, Mum. Well, besides our geraniums still being the envy of Sanctuary Hills, I'm afraid things have been dreadfully dull around here. Things will be so much more exciting with you and Sir back. Where is your better half, by the by?
He's in a better place.
Oh, Mum, these things you're saying, these terrible things, I believe you'll need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm this dire mood. It's been ages since we've had a proper family activity. Checkers, or perhaps charades. Oh, Sean does so love that game. Is the lad with you?
He's gone. God damn it. Someone took him. They stole my baby.
It's worse than I thought. You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia. Not eating properly for 200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
200 years? What? Are you...
A bit over 210, actually, Mum. It'll take a little for the Earth's rotation and some minor dings to the old chronometer. That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner. Perhaps I can whip you up a snack. You must be famished.
Codsworth, you're acting a little weird. What's wrong?
Mum, it's been just horrible. 2 centuries with no one to talk to, no one to serve. I spent the first 10 years trying to keep the floors waxed, but nothing gets out nuclear fallout from vinyl wood. Nothing! And don't get me started about the futility of dusting a collapsed house. And the car! How do you polish rust?
Stay with me, pal. Focus.
I'm afraid I don't know anything, Mum. The bombs came and all of you left in such a hurry. I thought for certain you and your family were dead. I did find this holotape. I believe Sir was going to present it to you as a surprise. But then, well, everything happened.
Thank you, Codsworth.
You're welcome. Now, enough feeling sorry for myself. Shall we search the neighborhood together? Sir and young Sean may turn up yet.
All right. Lead the way.
Proud to serve, Mum.
Alright, so we're done talking to Codsworth. Let's head over while he goes and kills the bloat flies to collect the workshop and bring it under our control. And let's just store all our junk. There we go. Got all that stuff stored. Let's clear the bloat flies, then we're going to get a little bit of resources set up to help us start out. But the bloat flies must die first. And he killed them all already. I think this has a Nuka-Cola in it. There we go. There's a Nuka-Cola. Oh, I guess I already had one. We were sleepy,
My
but
senses are picking up movement in
we're
another
not
house.
going to bed yet.
Follow me.
There's too much to do. And not enough time. So, the log. Run around, and around. Okay, now we're at the other bloat flies. Now that I'm done jumping in circles and being a dumbass. You got that, Cogsworth. Give me your meat.
Mom, your family isn't here either.
Looks like Cogsworth wants to talk to us again.
They're really gone, aren't they?
Thanks for trying, Codsworth.
You can't keep up, Mum. What about the city? Concord is nearby, and, well, the people there have only shot at me a few times.
Thanks for your help, Codsworth.
Good luck, Mum. You'll find young Sean. I know you will. I shall remain here.
Alright, now we're done talking to him. They want us to go investigate Concord. We are not going to bother doing that right now. Instead, we are going to set ourselves up with a source of water, a bed. We're going to get our crafting stations more centrally located, I guess would be the way to describe it. So we have ease of access to them. Let's get our chem station up there. And since I have next to no endurance or agility, it takes forever to get back my AP to sprint. Which is the one thing that sucks about this, but it is what it is. So there's that. Here, I'll take some free wood to craft with. Why not? Why not? I do not want to build a gecko nest. Not that I have the egg to do that anyway. Not interested. And let's place cooking station there. And let's get the water. We'll start with water. We'll scrap the concrete there so we can build a water pump. And now we have access to clean drinking water. We can come over here and start cooking. So cook everything up so we have some food for the road. Some rad roach. Gotta love the rad roach. No, nothing too crazy going on there. So we have food, water. Now we need our shelter. So I know, at least me personally, I always come into the Soul Survivor's primary house and put the first bed I build in there. Just seems kind of fitting. And, well, with this Vault Tech bed, why not? There we go. And see, now we're hungry. Go ahead and eat. Pick up Rognak the Barbarian. We have some basic amenities set up. Let's go harvest the crops behind this house.
I need to assign someone to this.
And we will
I need
plant
to
them
assign someone
because there is a
to this.
quest to rebuild Sanctuary, and I just kind of want to skip through it when we get there for the free XP. So you can plant stuff ahead of time, so all you have to do is assign somebody to guard the crops, not guard them, but harvest them. Let's get rid of that. We are going to need a couple more. Actually, do I have enough to build a purifier? Let's see, can I build a generator? Oh, I might have enough. Let's go for it. If not, I'm just going to end up wasting resources. But either way. So we'll put our generator there. Let's get this junk out of the way. Resources, water, and I need copper. Damn. Well, the generator will be there for when we get enough. But so this way we have enough water when we're finished rescuing Preston. We can just place that there now. Pick up those scraps. And that is a pretty good setup for now. So let's make our way. We'll head over to Red Rocket and meet Dog Meat. Because I think our current plan will go meet Dog Meat and go from there. Obviously, we're going to claim Red Rocket. The grenades. I want the grenades. Grenades are helpful. They help you survive. They are very useful. Let's get over here. Stim pack. Fuse. Oh wait, that's copper. Ooh, we only need one more copper now to build our purifier. A pipe rifle. I'll take a pipe rifle. Let's go ahead and hotfix that. And equip our frags. And make our way over to say hello to Doge Meat. Hey, bud. Hey, dog.
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself?
You can come with
You
us.
seem like an okay guy.
Okay, then. Let's stick together.
Alright, so we greeted the dog. And let's turn off that radio. Let's clean the workbench. Note to Grizz. This is for the mini-bot configuration. And I was supposed to play that. Oops. There it is. So we can get our mini-bot helper. Now he should be floating around. And back in we are going to go to adjust the settings. Colors. Oh, not that. Object scanning. So I don't like having it scan absolutely every item. So I turn it off for most of them. So we'll turn it off for aid, the alcohol, ammo. I don't want it to highlight that. Armor and apparel, same thing. I don't want it highlighting. Bobby pins. I don't care about you showing me where the bobby pins are. That's my job to find them. Bobbleheads I keep on. I will turn it off on caps and currency because it makes it too easy to find all that. Chems, same thing. I turn that off. I do keep it on locked containers, keys, food. Nope. Don't need you to tell me where food is. I can handle that myself. Same with nades. I can find nades on my own. Holotapes I keep on. Mines and throwables, same thing. Turn it off. Mines and traps, turn it off. Otherwise, there's no point in... There's no situational awareness needed. Notes, I do keep it on for Nuka-Colas. Turn it off. I don't need help finding that. Perk mags and locked terminals I do keep on. Same with unique treasures and collectibles. Now water, I turn it off for again. Oh, whoops. And weapons, there we go. I mispressed the button. I think I hit none yet. There we go. So our handy little mini bot is now somewhere. I don't know where it went. And it looks like we're thirsty. There he is. Here's our happy little mini bot. Oh, we're not shutting him down. We're not doing that. But he will highlight stuff. See how now this has turned green? So we need to come pick this up. This is another one of the magazine mods for the Red Rocket Road Trip guides. So we'll go ahead and collect that. Now we are going to head down into the little secret underground area behind Red Rocket here, because there is some stuff I want to pick up, and I'm tired again. No, we're not going to bed yet. Give me that Nuka-Cola. We are staying awake. Got a little bit longer to go. Alright, so we come into the cave. We are going to... Oh, we've got a bug. I will have to fix that. So... Oh wow. Lots of stuff here. What'd you find? Oh, a book. The Motorcycle Rider. Interesting. Alright, so let's pick up some of these bottles, because these are really good. And the meat. These are really good for storing water. I do apologize for the glitchy vault thing. That sometimes happens, I've noticed, with the SKK's Quick Start, is the script for that doesn't always shut down. There's a console command you can put in. I'll have to look it up. I forgot it. But here we go. Civil Defense Index. That is another one of the mods I have installed. And the Fusion Core. That's what we're really here for. Yes, we would love to bring a pet mole rat along. I don't see why we wouldn't. There's some stuff there. Some more brain fungus. Some coolant. Yes, we know. Vault residents are inside the little cave behind Red Rocket. They are trying to escape. They're cryopods.
Got it.
Ooh, some leather armor. That's useful. Give me some of that. There we go. And move that stuff up. And we're done in here. So let's go ahead and we shall leave. Might as well reload on the way out. And head outside back to Red Rocket. Here we are. So let's head on up to Red Rocket. And I'm going to go ahead. I want to do a little bit of customization. I mostly want to go ahead and paint. I don't have any oil. Wanted to paint my Pip-Boy. We're not using the default one. Maybe I can find some oil. Maybe. We'll just clean up in here a little. Alright, do you have any oil on you? What about you? Yeah, we'll see. Maybe that gave us some oil, or we might have to wait. Yeah, we're just gonna have to wait to paint our Pip-Boy. Dang it. And we're gonna keep our eyeglasses. And we'll cook our recently acquired food. Make some bacon. Right. And oh, looks like we have some mongrel dog meat we can cook up. Nothing else. So we shall go ahead and transfer all of our stuff there. We'll put the cocktail in. And we're, I think, just about ready to leave Red Rocket. Start making our way into Concord. However, we are reaching the end of this episode here. So I do want to thank you all for tuning in. I look forward to the rest of the series with you. If you have any suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And obviously, if you enjoyed, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe. You know, all the usual jazz. And I will catch you in the next one. Peace.